Welcome back to the Precast Concrete Show by Modular Pulse. I'm your host, Roshan Baldevan. In our first episode, we explored how precast concrete is transforming the construction industry. Today, we're diving into the topic that impacts billions of lives, the global housing crisis. This isn't just about numbers or statistics, it's about people, families, and the universal need for a safe place to call home. In this episode, we'll explore the scale of this challenge, why traditional construction methods aren't enough, and how precast concrete presents a practical and a powerful solution. Picture this: a family of five squeezed into a single room house with a leaking roof and no proper sanitation. It's not just a distant reality, it's happening right now. Over 1.6 billion people around the world live without adequate housing. And if the current trend continues, that number could reach 3 billion by 2030. To meet this overwhelming demand, the world needs to build 96,000 affordable homes every single day. This crisis isn't just limited to developing countries. In the United States, housing prices have surged by 54% between 2015 and 2024, while wages have barely kept up. In India, the situation is equally concerning. The supply of affordable housing dropped by 30% in 2024 alone. Cities like Hyderabad and Mumbai experienced declines of 69% and 60% respectively, leaving many people priced out of the market. So, why is this happening? Developers are naturally drawn to premium projects, luxury apartments, high end villas, because that's where the profits lie. But those projects serve a small fraction of the population. Meanwhile, millions are left searching for homes they can afford. There's a massive untapped opportunity in the affordable housing sector, one where high demand meets the potential for large scale, cost effective production. If you can build homes quickly and price them right, they'll sell. With government subsidies and financing options available, the only missing piece is a construction method that can keep up with the urgency. These numbers aren't just data points, they represent real people with real struggles. The dream of home ownership is slipping further away for millions, and the time to act is now. Let's bring this closer to home. Imagine Meera, a dedicated school teacher in Mumbai. Despite working long hours, she spends nearly half her salary on rent for a cramped apartment with peeling paint and unreliable electricity. Owning her own home, it feels like a dream she may never reach. And Meera's story isn't unique. It's the reality for millions of people across the globe. In the United States, young professionals are delaying major life decisions like getting married, having children, and they even switch careers because they can't afford a place to live near their workplaces. Housing insecurity doesn't just affect wallets, it takes a toll on mental health, family stability, and long term economic prospects. Housing isn't just about having four walls and a roof, it's about dignity, safety, and opportunity. When families don't have stable housing, children's education suffer, healthcare becomes harder to access, and entire communities feel the strain. This crisis isn't just about homes, it's about the very foundation of people's lives. For centuries, brick and mortar construction has been the go to method for building homes. But when the challenge is to construct millions of units in a very short time frame, traditional methods simply can't keep up. Building homes brick by brick is slow. To address housing crisis, we need speed, something that traditional methods can't provide at scale. Coordinating large workforces is challenging, and delays are common. Projects that should take months often stretch into years. Labor and materials are expensive, and costs only increase with delays and inefficiencies. Finding skilled workers is harder than ever, and the turnover is high. In many places, you train a team, and a few weeks later, half of them are gone. Constant restraining adds time and expenses that affordable housing projects can't afford. On site construction is vulnerable to weather changes, human error, and inconsistent supervision. The result? Homes that don't meet quality standards, leading to repairs, safety issues, and higher long term costs. When you're trying to build homes for millions of people, these challenges aren't just inconvenient, they are unacceptable. We need construction method that's faster, more affordable, and delivers consistent quality. That's where precast concrete comes in. Precast concrete is a revolutionary approach. Instead of building everything on site, Components are manufactured in a factory under controlled conditions and then transported to site for quick assembly. Think of it like assembling Lego blocks, but on a much larger scale. Precast allows simultaneous production and site preparation. While the foundation is being laid, walls, floors, and other components are already being made in a factory. Once everything is ready, installation is quick. With the right setup, you can build hundreds of homes in a fraction of time traditional methods would take. Using the same molds for thousands of units reduces expenses, while factory environments cut down waste. Fewer laborers are required on site, saving both time and money. Factory based production ensures every piece meets strict standards before it reaches the construction site. Inspections are faster and more thorough, ensuring high quality homes without the unpredictability of on site builds. Take India's Pradhan Mantri Awaas Yojana initiative as an example. By early 2024, over 11.4 million homes were under construction using modern technologies, including precast. Factories dedicated to this effort have multiple production lines, each focused on specific components. Foundations are prepared quickly, allowing cranes to install 22 to 30 panels per day. Hollow core slabs cover 700 square meters daily per crane. The process is smooth, efficient, and reliable, exactly what's needed to tackle this crisis. I have seen the power of precast firsthand. In Qatar, ahead of the FIFA World Cup, there was a sudden blockade from neighboring countries. Plans to house staff and media in nearby regions fell apart, leaving Qatar scrambling for solutions. The goal: build 6,000 housing units, each over 1,000 square meters, in just 18 months. Our factory was spread across 325,000 square meters. We sprang into action. Precast elements were produced daily, transported efficiently, and installed on site with remarkable speed. Finishing touches like plumbing, electrical work, and painting happened alongside. What seemed impossible was achieved: 6,000 fully functional homes built on time and ready for use. That project wasn't just a success, it was proof. With the right systems and technologies, we can meet even the most daunting construction challenges. The global housing crisis is immense, but it's not insurmountable. Traditional methods can't meet the scale and urgency required, but precast concrete can. Faster construction, lower cost, and consistent quality. It's a solution built for today's challenges. At its core, housing is just more than shelter. It's about dignity, stability, and hope. Everyone deserves a place to call home. By embracing innovative solutions like precast, we can make that dream a reality for millions. Thank you for spending this time with me on the Precast Concrete Show. If you found value in today's episode, please subscribe and share it with others. Together, let's build a future where everyone has a roof over their head. Stay safe, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next episode.